Really, these comments, Dante, I can't with you. Talking about not live in 30 minutes. I already hit the like button at 8 a.m. Look at you being responsible for after my mistake this morning, y'all. Happy New Year. I had the live set for 7:30 this morning, and I got multiple messages like, you going live this morning? I'm like, no, I'm on my way to work. So I had it set for 7:30 this morning. So if y'all see the comments that Dante left this morning, that's him being funny because it was set for 7:30 a.m. and not p.m. I get around. What up, Travi? How are you? Happy New Year. Haven't seen you in the chats in a while. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year, Yvette. If y'all hear Jackson fussing in the background, ignore him. He mad that he in his room right now while I'm on live. Hey, sis. Hey, Lisa. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Hey, Edie. Hey, Shay's Adventures. Welcome in. Hey, Etta, sis. How are you? Y'all coming on in. Happy New Year, sis. Kaya, welcome in. First live of the new year. At first, I was going to go live last week, and then we ended up going to the in-laws for a New Year's Day dinner. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to go live over there, and it's loud and chaotic and all of that. So, first live of the year. I know I've been missing in action with these lives and stuff, but man, life just been life and it's been busy. End of the year with Christmas and it's like as soon as we came back off the cruise, it was just boom, 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 boom with events and all of that stuff. So, but trying to get back to a normal routine, gonna try to be more consistent with being live and everything. So, appreciate y'all love and y'all patience. JT, what's going on, sis? How y'all doing? How was y'all Monday? My Monday was beautiful. Usually Mondays I'd be like, ooh, Monday it was ghetto and it was, the weekend is over and all of that stuff. It was beautiful. I don't know why it was beautiful. Y'all wanna know why? Because the kids went back to daycare. Daycare. I know if Veronica is in the chat, she probably gonna try to throw up some middle fingers. But the kids went back to daycare today. God is good. Yes, he is. Because these past 2 weeks, don't get me wrong, Veronica and her team enjoys a well-deserved vacation. But 2 weeks of trying to figure out who gonna keep your kids and me not having my silence on my remote days, tragic. So, what you call it? I had her rolling her eyes this morning because I got them kids in that door, and I put Jackson car seat down, and I started shouting. I was like, she's like, get out. I'm like, whatever. Have a good day. What you call it? Everybody saying hi and happy new year. If you said you did need to go live, you did right. Spend time with your family. Thank you. Dante Ninja, I was talking about how you put your comment early this morning, talking about you was the first person to hit the like button at 8 o'clock this morning. Everybody saying hi. Hey, David, welcome in. Veronica, you must have heard me talking about you. I was talking about how I was shouting this morning. Kaya says she watching and cooking. What you cooking over there? David talking about Veronica's the place to be. It's life with V. Everybody saying hi. But yeah, so today was beautiful because I ain't had to worry about where the kids was going today. I knew they was going back to their TT/God mommy. Making sure I didn't miss any comments. Let's see. David said, did you win any awards? No, I did not, but congratulations to everyone. who won awards. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Everybody that was nominated, everybody that won. I tuned into the awards on Saturday. It was very nice. Kaya says she cooking some gumbo. Oh, you over there throwing down. You don't put seafood in your gumbo because of Michaela, right? Or is she going back to school? So did you put seafood in it? Edna, what's going on, sis? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. So I'm trying to see. I can't even remember the last time that I went live. I don't know if it was before the cruise or what, but it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I gotta get Veronica on here to co-star alive when she's back in action. Veronica said T Mucinex. Not you spelling Jennifer like that with an A-H, F-A-H, Jennifer. David said, uh-oh, Edna is here with her wrench again. What you do, David? Why you scared of the wrench? What you do? But, yeah, like I said, I can't remember the last time that I went live. I want to say it was like that Monday before we jumped on the cruise or something like that. But it's been a minute. Kaya says she going back to school today, so we got shrimp in it and crab. Y'all not playing. My niece, that's how my niece gone. We can have seafood. See how y'all do. But one thing I did not know, I knew they had, maybe I just didn't realize it. I knew that they had like the allergy booths and all of that stuff on the cruise. But you know that new menu with was it Emerald's new menu on Carnival? A lot of the stuff got seafood, and I should have went and it was listed on my booking that I'm allergic to seafood, but I should have went and asked because some of those dishes be prepared without seafood. Because like it was, I think you put the one of the vlogs I watched with you, Kaya. It was like the crawfish Alfredo. I just would have wanted some Alfredo or something like that. So next time I'm gonna go and actually talk to the booths and see what they can do. Let's see, everybody's saying hi. Making sure I ain't missed none. V say still got this flu bug. Let's see. Edna said only when necessary. Hey, Miss Legacia, like your hair, did you get it trimmed? No. This is actually still the nappy remains of my 2-strand twist. And I haven't done anything with my hair yet. I've been liking a little wavy look, but now it's starting to get real raggedy. So I'm going to go in the words of Veronica, I'm going to go get my first daughter look on Thursday because I'm afraid it's still a lot of product and stuff in here, so I don't want to mess around and wash it or comb it out and then it start pulling out my hair. So I'm gonna get my first daughter look back on Thursday. So next week y'all will see my hair looking a little better than what it do now. Let's see. We stay chasing each other. Hey, Miss Janice, welcome in. Hey, Crystal, welcome in. Woot the Rudy was epic. Hey, Kathy. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. She said, let's get these likes to 20. I appreciate it, y'all. Miss Janice said, I'm still getting over bronchitis. Oh, hope you feel better. Kaya said, I waited till Michaela ordered the day before every day of the cruise. I talk about it in my wrap-up video. See, that's nice. I think, honestly, our waiter was new. Or maybe he was new to the ship or whatever. We were just lucky to get dinner in a timely manner, because it was a couple days where Jackson was about ready to growl, because I'm used to when, being on a cruise where they get the kids stuff out quick. Like they bringing their food out as an appetizer. And the first few nights that we were there, they was bringing their food out at the same time as ours. And y'all know my kids don't play about their food, especially Jackson. He was growling. And then I got the people sitting at the other table. I got Veronica. I got Edna. I got JT. I got Dante. All of them about ready to call the people international because they nephew slash godson was over there hollering at the table for his food. So, yeah, asking for special menus, that probably would have taken even more time. Yvette said, yeah, their new menu is really nice. Yeah, some of it is nice. But like I said, it's got a lot of seafood in it. But lesson learned, when I go on Carnival next time, I will explore the dietary options that they have. Hey, Sean, welcome in. David said, how was Del Capitano? Looks like Chef Boyardee's spaghetti to me. It was good. We didn't have spaghetti. The kids had mac and cheese, which of course that's their favorite. I think I had chicken parmesan. I forgot what Jeremy had, but it was good. Everybody saying, Miss Janice, I'm glad you're feeling better. Everybody saying hi. See, there go them phones. See, they was ready to call international on me. See, look, there go another phone. See, I ain't got time. Ain't got time. But I was finna send him over there to their table because their waiter was on point. They always had chicken nuggets ready at their table. So if I needed something, I knew to send him over there. But we didn't go to, what was it, two of the 8 nights. One night we went to Cucina, and then the other time we went to the steakhouse. Me, Jeremy, and Jackson went to the steakhouse, and then Janelle and Deuce had ate with the kids club. Yvette said, I get the chicken parmesan with Alfredo sauce instead of the red sauce. Ooh. Crystal said, didn't they ask you a million times if you had allergies, my husband, and be joking about turning it into a shot game, but we be dead. Crystal, now on Royal, they asked me 50,000 times. Yeah, and like the true sauce, Caesar dressing has, what is it? Not oysters. Y'all help me out. What's in Caesar salad dressing? I forget. Anchovies. Is it anchovies? Y'all help me out. But Royal kept asking me a million times. They was like, oh, are you sure you could have this and this, that, and the other? I'm allergic to straight shellfish, so I can't have shrimp, lobster, crab, anything in the shell. I can have but I can have, they tell me I can't have oysters, but they were like, oh, I can have scallops and mussels and all of that stuff. I'm avoiding that altogether. I don't need to be blowing up like no blowfish and all of that stuff. So I just avoided it altogether. But Royal, oh my goodness, they was on it. Every time you look up, you okay? We want to make sure that your stuff is not, which I appreciate. Norwegian was the same way. What you call it? Edna and Veronica can attest to this. They was mad, not mad, but like in a funny way, when we were on Norwegian and we went to they wanted to, they cooked my food first before putting the seafood on. So, but Carnival really don't, I mean, it's on the booking, but they don't really ask like that. Let's see. And to say my waiter boo hooked us. There we go. All right. Let's see. Kaya said after dinner was done, he brought her like this phone with a special menu to take her order down for the next day. That's what's up. Hey Carmen, welcome in. Okay, anchovies, I was right. 3 more likes, then we get to 20. I appreciate you, Crystal. Edda said, I can't eat shrimp. Everything else does not seem to bother me. I haven't had it in years. Like, How I knew originally when I had it, I thought I had it in shrimp fried rice, and I thought maybe it was too much MSG in it. And then finally, I just stopped eating it altogether. And then finally, I'm like, well, let me go get the allergy testing and see how it, if I'm actually allergic to it. And that bubble blew up so big. I was like, yeah, okay. So yeah, I have to have I keep an EpiPen on me just in case. Just in case. And it said, I can't see the likes, but I clicked it. Appreciate you. Got 40 people on my end. I appreciate 40 people in the chat, 21 likes. Thank y'all so much. Dante say I only eat fish. The rest of that stuff, throw it back. Why? I mean, if I could have it, I would want it. But I can eat, I eat catfish. I eat salmon. Veronica, for the longest, thought I was allergic to like all seafood. And I was doing my blog, and I had a piece of salmon, and she was like, "Is you trying to kill you? Did you have an EpiPen and stab yourself after you ate?" So I can eat salmon and fish, but I leave that shellfish alone. Get somebody else to do it. Hey, Elisa, welcome in. Happy New Year. Yvette say, Dante, you don't like crab legs. Carmen said, yum to all the seafood. And I be feeling bad with Jeremy because he be trying to avoid it. I don't want to take away from him and enjoying seafood and stuff like that. I'm like, just make sure you use some mouthwash if you after you eat, and that way it ain't sitting on your lips and all of that stuff. Other than that, I ain't gonna never tell him you can't have seafood because I can't have it. And say he's a weirdo. What is you shaking for? But yeah, so I will make sure to do that the next time I'm on Carnival, which is not until July for Veronica's group cruise, which is going to be a ton of fun. I'm on a countdown for that already. This is the first time I'm going to be on an actual summer cruise. Well, we did Breeze in August. And then Groupcation too, but I guess I should say the heart of the summer. Never been on a cruise in July. Let's see. Dante say, Yvette, not at all. I don't eat nothing crabby. I'm not finna play with him. I'm not. Everybody's saying hi. Sean, what ship are you going on in July? The Horizon. First time on the Horizon. I'm excited. And that will, Carnival wise, that will be the newest ship that I've ever been on. I'm telling y'all, it's one of these days I'm gonna get on one of these newer ships, but it just has not been in the cards. Every time I book one of the newer ships, it ends up getting canceled. So maybe that's my sign that it got to be in rotation for a little bit before I get on it. But I have not been on Mardi Gras, haven't been on Celebration, and then we were supposed to be on Jubilee. Let's see. David said, "Can V Dog sit for you?" Well, she said she want a puppy. I don't see how it's gonna happen because she be scared of dogs and stuff like that. So I don't see how she gonna get one. But she said this one is an itty bitty puppy, and but she says she considering one. Sean said, okay. I almost thought we were going to be on the same ship, going to be on the Valor. Man, New Orleans cruises are a vibe. To party and be on Bourbon Street the night before, and then to get on a cruise is just everything, everything. Dante said, V don't stay home enough for a dog. Veronica say, I hate Jocelyn, the foreign bunny. Leave my dog alone, okay? Leave my dog alone. He ain't do nothing to you. Bernie Sanders. Bernard. He know when he doing good and he being a good dog, he's Bernie. When he is bad and he did something bad, he is Bernard, his government name. That's how he know he done did bad when he hear me say Bernard. Calling my dog a deformed bunny. She ain't like my other dog either, Jordan. May he rest in peace. And Jordan didn't do nothing to nobody. She just don't like dogs, which is how I don't see how she's gonna function with having a dog if she decides to change her mind and have one. Just saying. But yep, Horizon in July, and then told y'all stay tuned. I think I said it in Edna's live. I can't remember, but got another cruise coming up. 4 weeks, 4 more weeks. Going on Allure of the Seas. We got a free cruise offer. Well, Royal been sending us free offers left and right. So we finally were able to take advantage of an offer. So we are going to be on Allure of the Seas, leaving out of Orlando for a 4-day cruise going to Nassau and Coco Cay. And I am excited because guess what? Ain't no kids going on this one. I'm going to be outside. Dante, you late as ever. What happened to Jordan? He got sick. And we had to put him down. That's the start V for 2024. Oh, hanging in there. Yeah, she had got the cooties. She started the New Year's with the cooties. But she feeling better though, and I'm glad she feeling better. But yep, Allure of the Seas in 4 weeks, exactly 4 weeks from today. So that is our first cruise of the year, at least say outside and no kids. Yes. This is the first time we have cruised without the kids since October of last year, together at least. Because I did Vloggers Extravaganza. I did Groupcation. We took the kids in April. We took the kids in November. So this is the first cruise since October of last year that we've done together without the kids. Carmen said, Carnival Spirit in October, November for me, 8 days. Yes. And the Allure of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. Life with you outside plus no kids equals a new godchild for me. The devil is a lie. When you get middle finger on the air. No. You finna have a whole grandchild. Why you need another baby for me? No. I gave that big-headed one, no. The 18-month-old. That's, Yvette said, is this a Valentine's Day trip for you and Jeremy? It's a little bit before Valentine's Day. Just a cruise for us. What you call it, with Royal Caribbean, they give you certain, with their free cruises, their offers, either they give you select dates that you have to go by, or they'll give you $200 off if you want to choose your own seller. So I mean, $200 off versus free. All we have to do is pay the taxes and the fees. So y'all laughing at Veronica. That's not funny. Hi, Good Call Year. That's a new name. Welcome in. Yvette, did you get the drink package? I'm planning on it. I was about to say, but Royals is hefty. But I learned from even when we were on there in April, we didn't drink as much because we had the kids. But their drinks are super expensive. Their package is expensive. So it's like when you do, I mean, with any drink package, when you do the math, it's worth it to get the package. But you look at that price line, it's like, But I do like with Royal that their package works on their private island. With Carnival, it does not, which is beyond me. David said, would you have a heart attack if you were in Alaska Airlines flight and suddenly there was an opening with a side? I would have fainted. Jesus, take me now. I saw the clip from somebody recording, and they did the emergency landing with the opening. I would have fainted. Carmen said, thanks, Lisa. Just concerned about cruising out of Mobile. Was told nothing fun to do near the port. I'll be in Mobile for 2 days before the cruise. I have never cruised out of there. Hey, House of X, welcome in. Happy New Year. Everybody's saying hi. But, yeah. Oh, and Elisa, I ain't gonna have the kids tied down. So I need to make sure I link up with you while um, I'm in Orlando. Because it was real chaotic with having the in-laws and the kids and all of that stuff the last time we were there in April. So we need to set up a time to meet. I think we'll be down there fairly early the day before. I can't remember. I gotta look. I booked the plane tickets a while ago. Southwest had a really good sale back in like, I want to say September, October. So we were able to get some good pricing on our flights. Carmen said, once that seafood rice looked amazing. Yvette said, you got a really good deal with Royal. Yeah, all we had to do was pay port taxes and fees. I know the bougies is gonna roll their eyes, but it's an interior. But free is free. And we did do the Royal Up bid where you can bid on, we have bids in for an ocean view and for a balcony. So we'll see which one, if we end up getting picked for an upgrade. If not, we gonna enjoy that interior, because guess what? It was free. Can't beat free. Everybody's saying hi. But yeah, caught some real good deals. Elisa said, go and enjoy. Great ship. I've heard great reviews about Allure, Oasis class ship. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. Independence was real nice. But I've heard the Oasis class is just on a whole another level. Dante, what you giving me the eyes for? What, because I'm talking about interior? Mr. Geisha said, I cruised in February. I got a great airfare with Southwest in September as well. Yeah, they had a real good sale. It was certain locations. The only thing I was bummed about was that the sale fares weren't out of Midway, which is the airport that's closer to us. We got to go all the way to O'Hare. But, I mean, for that price, we will go. But I got to get in some training, because Southwest through O'Hare goes through their international terminal, and you got to walk the Green Mile to get through their terminal. We came back through, when we were coming home in November, we left out of Midway, but we came back through O'Hare, and it was the Green Mile trying to get from the gate all the way to baggage claim. The longest walk ever. Carmen said, what was your most fun and memorable cruise of 2023? All of them were good. Honestly, I can't say that I have a favorite, because there were favorite memories from all of them. You know, Vloggers Extravaganza, being able to meet content creators that I've been watching for the longest in person. In April, going on Royal Caribbean for the first time. I don't count MSC. That was a shit show. I mean, Ocean Cave was nice, but overall, that was a shit show. August on Virgin, being able to try Virgin, and finally being able to go be outside and be on groupcation. November. Oh my goodness, November. So many memories. We lived at the Alchemy Bar, and just having time with everybody, and still making memories and stuff with the kids, but still being able to have adult time. So I can't pick a favorite. All of them was my favorite. Elisa said you would love Allure. House of X said we trying to find tickets for March. Everybody saying, hey. Monster coming in on his other page. Thank you, thank you. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Yes, thank you very much. But yeah, and then this year, guaranteed, like I said, we're doing Allure in 4 weeks. We're doing Veronica's group cruise in July. And then we are booked for the Booed Up cruise in October, but that's in the air because we don't know what the football season is going to look like with regards to if that's going to be around Deuce's homecoming time. We bumped into a conflict, the end of 2023 with, okay, hold on. Okay, Dad go get it. We bumped into, she had me forget what I was going to say. Oop, my bad. It'll come back to me. I be having that forgetful brain. Oh, we bumped into conflict with nationals, with the football tournament and all of that stuff. So fall vacations are kind of up in the air. So we'll see. But I really don't want to cancel it because I was sitting and doing math. And if I keep everything scheduled the way it is, I can finally be platinum by the end of next year, the end of 25. So I really don't want to cancel it. Hey, Keisha, welcome in. And it said, what's your Royal Caribbean port you doing excursions? Nassau and Coco Cay. Coco Cay is just a automatic beach day. And then Nassau, we are planning to go to a resort and do an all-inclusive resort. I'm excited to see the finished product of Nassau's port because they were just about done in April. Were they completely done when y'all went in June? When y'all went on Conquest? Was it fully open? I can't remember. But yeah, those are the 2 ports. And we've been in Nassau a million times. I honestly want to be, they should consider us, well, I'm sure it's a lot of other people too, honorary Bahamians, because we've been to that port so many times. But as long as I'm on a cruise, it don't matter. But yeah, that's the plan, to go to a resort for a day. And at least we ain't got to worry about, getting souvenirs and all of that stuff because we've been there 50 million times. Carmen said, talking about football, them Detroit Lions did that yesterday. And they said, yes, I believe it was. We didn't explore it, though. Gotcha. Yeah, because y'all didn't even go into the port. The boats and stuff was right there to go to Blue Lagoon, right? But yeah, that's the plan. Coco Cay, we did book passes to their opening up. I want to say it's the same, the inaugural selling of they're opening up the adult only I guess section of Coco Cay, and I think it opens that whatever that first inaugural cruise is for Icon. So we did book passes for that. We caught them on sale. I'd have to look and see what the regular price is versus what we paid for, but it's the adult only section of Coco Cay. So I'm excited to see that. That's something brand new, and to see what they have to offer. Because last time we were there, we were in the kids section the whole time with the slides and the sprayers and all of that. So we did walk around a little bit, but so far as like actually sitting and enjoying those sections, we didn't get a chance to because we had the kids. So it's almost like a redo with Royal and getting a chance to see it from the full adult perspective. Everybody's saying hi. But yep, I'm excited for it. Like I said, we haven't had a trip without the kids, with it being us in a while. And then next year, I gotta sit my butt still. I'm like, ooh, last year really spoiled me. I was blessed enough to do 5 cruises in 1 year. So 2023 really spoiled me. So now it's like when I gotta sit still for like months in between. It's like, what is this? This is ghetto. Um, what you call it? 2025. Literally doing two cruises, doing our vow renewal, and then we're doing one other cruise. So I gotta sit still since we're doing the vow renewal. What you call it? Carnival want their coins for a vow renewal, so we gotta sit still. It's cool though. It'll all be worth it. Carmen said, "Did you upgrade your ring? It looks extra nice this evening." Thank you, but nope. What you call it? No upgrade. Saving that. I'm hoping Mr. Allen upgrade my ring next year for 25 for the 10 year. But that's up to him though. But yep, what cruises y'all got on the books? I know Edna about to get ready to be outside in a few days. Um, what other cruises y'all got booked? When y'all gonna be outside? Veronica, nope. What you call it? But you could take small road trips. So I could. Jeremy wants to take road trips. I can't sit in the car super long. I want to sit on a plane for a couple hours and be there. Them whole road trips. Now we going to like Wisconsin. I think like Minnesota might be my limit. Minnesota from here is like 8 hours. Um, so other than that, I can't sit that long. I can't. But Jeremy definitely likes road trips though. Hey Sandy, Royal Oasis, February 11th. Okay, yes. What how many days is the cruise? What ports? But yeah, David, them road trips. Jeremy, if Jeremy had it his way, he would drive to the ports. I can't sit in the car that long. David said you could take the kids to Wolf's Lodge, Wisconsin Dells, Gary, Indiana. Gary? What have you? No one's taking a trip to Gary, David, unless we going to see the Michael Jackson house, and that's it. That's it in Gary. That's it. That's all. Ain't nothing else in Gary. Like, yeah, like I said, I can do Wisconsin Dells and stuff like that. That's not far, but so far as like those long road trips, can't do it. Mr. Geisha said, I didn't get a chance to sell none of 2023. This year I have Mardi Gras in February and Jubilee in December. Yes. Big ships. Like I said, one of these days I'm gonna get on one of these large ships. But right now I can't seem to get on one. Wants to say driving to the port. Y'all driving in March? Yeah, I can't do it. I mean, there's perks if you want to get liquor and, you're bringing a lot of souvenirs and stuff back. It's nice and you ain't got to worry about, the weight of your bags and all of that stuff. But I can't do it. Oh, okay. You don't drive. Okay. And saying hi to Sandy and saying hi and hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. Sandy says 7. Labadee, St. Thomas, and Coco K. Nice. I was about to say, I heard now, Labadee is Royal's considered a private island for Royal, right? I've heard it's really nice. I want to get on the itinerary that includes that one day. I'm hoping Royal keeps um, sending these offers. I was telling Veronica, I think until at least for another couple years, I'm going to use Royal as just like the getaway trips for me and Jeremy and stick to having the kids um, on Carnival. Because don't get me wrong, Royal has a very nice kids program and the ships are nice, and Royal even does the kids sell free promos and all of that stuff. But for the little kids age range, you really can't get a full babysitting service with them until they're 3. Under 3, they only let you reserve 2 hours out of the entire cruise. Everything else is walk in. So I think I'm gonna wait until they at least everybody's over 3 before letting them do Royal again. But Carnival, you kind of have the full experience once you turn 2. So like Jackson we're going on Veronica's group cruise not long after Jackson's second birthday, so he'll be good to go. But even with this November cruise, they still had a decent amount of times that he could go compared to Royal. Yvette said, I wish Royal or Carnival would send me offers, but nothing. Carnival don't send me nothing. They send me ads saying, hey, book a cruise. But so far as like casino deals and them real good deals, I don't get nothing from Carnival. Now, Royal, they've been sending us stuff left and right. They like, book these cruises. But like I said, the only thing with them is they select the date and the ship from you. They send you an email, and they're like, okay, we got these ships and these dates, and you have to pick those. So if it doesn't work with your schedule, then, you SOL. Edison Labadee was pretty nice. Great activities at the port. They had a few local groups just out performing and dancing when you're hanging around. That's what's up. Definitely want to get to some new ports and make sure, because November was really nice. Aruba and Curacao were and Princess K was new ports for us. The only one was a repeat was Grand Turk, and it was still a nice little do over, because I didn't do much the last time we were there. So I definitely want to. I'm almost to the point now. I mean, I do want to experience new ships and stuff like that, but I'm also looking real heavy at itineraries. I want to be able to cross off more locations off my list, because I want to go to some of these exotic Caribbean itineraries. Definitely want to redo Aruba, because we only stayed kind of around the port area. And then definitely want to redo Curacao. We went into town, but it was on the bus, and there was a whole nother side that we saw, like across the bridge and stuff, that we didn't get a chance to go over to. And then Jeremy, he stayed on the ship for Curacao, him and Jackson. So we got to get on another itinerary, probably in one of those ones that had the ABC Islands, because we've never been to Bonaire either. So, yup. But who else got cruises booked? I was about to say, I know Winston and Leo got their group cruise coming up. And I said, yeah, I need Curacao again. Yeah, definitely. Because I think it's just a whole nother side with the activities and stuff on that bridge. So, but it was nice seeing the touristy part and getting to see the town and the stores. Oh, good. And all of that. But I definitely want to redo with. We didn't go into town for Aruba, and definitely want to redo with Curacao. It's all good though. It's all good. The kids had the time of their life. They still talking about their cruise. Deuce is still asking when his next cruise is. He talking about July is too long. Well, You gotta wait. What you call it? Dante talking about Life with V got 12 books. We putting her business out like that. Is it 12? How many you got booked? Hey, Dark Theme, welcome in. How you doing? Veronica say not for this year. And they say Drew is fiending for occasion. See, these kids, we done got them hooked. They don't know how to act now. What you call it? And Deuce, you really can't tell him nothing. The fact that he went on 8-day cruise, literally came home for what, Tuesday, went 3 days, and then left back out to go to Florida. You can't tell that boy nothing. Not a thing. Everybody saying hi. Travis said Horizon next month. Okay. How many days? What's the itinerary? We need to know. Elisa said, oh wow, 12. You go cruise, lady. Dante said he got 3. Yeah, they leaving me and going to Alaska. Got a wedding in August. I was going to say for good reason why I'm not going, but I'm still going to miss all the shenanigans. But then on the other end, though, packing. And I know you have to go to Alaska when it's warm everywhere else. But the thought of packing winter warm clothing in the summer is just like, Let's see. House of X asking Dante 3 where. And they say y'all leaving me in July. I sorry. Y'all leaving me some other times though. Everybody saying hi. David said it's 5 degrees. It's supposed to be cold here next week. We were looking at the weather. I think like Monday and Tuesday is supposed to be a high of 7 and like a low of like 11 below next week. So ghetto. Travis said Grand Cayman, Ocho, Rios, and Cozumel 7-day. Okay. Dante said Alaska, Mexico, and a 12-day out of New York. Okay. You fancies, 12 days. Oof. You fancies. What's the longest cruise that y'all been on? For me, it's the 8-day that we just did. What's the longest cruise days that you've done? And to say 5 degrees is just disrespectful. That's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be a high of 7 Monday and Tuesday next week. I'm not ready at all. And everybody think that you just, because we stay in Chicago, that we just supposed to be used to it. We not. We are not. And to say a 14-day, ooh. Right. Yvette say, Dante, which ship are you going on for the 12-day? David said, do you have remote start on your car to warm it up, or is that GM? No, we got remote start. Let's see. Hey, Cruz Bolero, welcome in. 8 is my longest too. I'd say 7 days. Yvette said, yep, 7 here this weekend too. See, ghetto. Dante said 8 was my longest. Everybody saying hi. Yeah, 8 days is the longest. I was about to say, with the kids being so little, unless they on with us, I don't think we could do anything longer than 8 days. I was about to say, because we get into that stage now where cruises are going to end up having to be literally only during the break times, because trying to get the kids, they're soon within the next few years to all be school age. So trying to make sure, like if we go on a cruise, to make sure they're in the vicinity, you know, to still go to school and all of that stuff where they're not missing days just because we gone somewhere, you know, that makes it more difficult. So and stuff be more expensive around the breaks. But my goal is to do at least um, one of the cruises per year on one of their breaks. So like um, school and daycare was just closed for 2 weeks between Christmas and New Year's. Um, they get a week for spring break. They get a week for summer break, and then typically the week of Thanksgiving is gone. So I'm trying to make sure that at least one vacation is one of those weeks. So that's one less week I got to worry about where the kids are going. Like Veronica's cruise, that's the week that um, I won't have to worry about what they're gonna do for that week because we all be on a cruise together. So everybody's saying hi. Hey Raquel, welcome in, welcome in. Carmen said I want to do a 14-day cruise for my 55th birthday next year, God willing. Hopefully I can get that many days off back to back. That Pete don't even get me started with PTO. That's a whole nother category. I'm excited that my cruise failed the way that it did. What you call it? One of my coworkers is retiring, so literally my vacation is her last week of work. So I'm glad I'm gonna have that mental woosah before she retires, because hopefully we get a replacement, but I don't put it past anybody for them to be like, oh, y'all cool, y'all don't need a replacement, and then that's when I'd be like, gotta exit stage left, because that's too much work for only a few people to do. So hopefully they get somebody in there soon. But I'm glad I'm gonna have that break just to collect my thoughts before the insanity starts. And I did 2 hours of OT today and gonna put it on comp time because PTO don't be in it. I swear it don't. Only thing that's saving me is we get a floating holiday at the beginning, and I did work Saturday so that I can use that as comp time. I be adding stuff up. I be talking about, I got this many in the bank, and then next pay period I'm gonna get this many hours. It be critical, y'all. I know Veronica on here, she gonna be talking about some PTO. What is that? PTO be critical. See, my job, you don't get just a full bank at the beginning of the year. It's based off of hours worked. So I be calculating. Thank you, Elisa. I hope we get a replacement too, because if I don't, it's gonna be a mess. Dark Things said, counting down less than 19 days until Icon of the Seas. I'm gonna need you to vlog. I need you to become a vlogger and vlog. Yvette said they need to move you up and replace your position. You would think that, but you would think so. But at this point, I just want another. Huh? Okay, hold on to it, okay? All right. At this point, I just want another coworker so that all the work doesn't fall on me. At an ask at MH Family Adventures, are they currently cruising? MH said, back home now on Icon in 14 days for a preview cruise. Nice. I'm so ready for a cruise. Thanksgiving was not enough. It was not. I need some more days. Elisa said, nice. Can't wait to see the vlogs on Icon. Yes. That's gonna be super nice. Super, super nice. I'm enjoying that Royal is trying to get some of the bigger ships to do um, to do the shorter itineraries, because I think a lot of times people that cannot either afford financially or just the time off work to do the longer itineraries, and they don't get a chance to do the longer ones. Um, so I'm glad that they're doing some of the shorter sailings. But then sometimes their price tag, like Icon, got an iconic price right now. So it's like even though they're doing 3 and 4 days, when you look at their price tag, you're like, okay, for the price of a 3 or 4 day, I can do a 7 day on Carnival, or something like that. So you got to weigh the pros and cons of what you want to actually do. Kai said, "Thank God I'm done with dinner. I just lost power. We're having a bad storm." Oh no. David said, "Martin Luther King Jr. birthday is coming up. Can you buy cake and candles? He's my hero." David. Everybody saying hi. Etta asking David, "Will you get that day off to eat cake?" I don't get Martin Luther King Day off. My next scheduled holiday is not until Memorial Day. Memorial Day. Let me repeat that again. Memorial Day. Can we say hashtag ghetto? None in between. We don't get Martin Luther King. We don't get President's Day. We don't get Lincoln's birthday. We don't get Good Friday. We don't get nothing. Next holiday is Memorial Day. Ghetto. Everybody saying hi. Lisa said, "Be careful with those storms." Yes. Cruz Bolero said, "Utopia will be doing 3 and 4 days." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The bigger ships are doing the shorter sailings. But I was talking to, I forgot who I was talking to. There's a downfall with that too, because those ships are so massive and there's going to be so much to do on them. There's no way that you can see and enjoy everything on a 3 or 4 day sailing. Like, you would have to book a back-to-back and do like a week worth. And even then, it's still 7 days still might not be enough to do that. So David said, "I'm gonna watch the speech again." Memorial Day, Edna. Ghetto. Carmen said, "I sense a little sarcasm about what?" Dark say, "So your job are equal opportunity offenders." Yes, Kaya, please conserve your battery, especially with the storm. We don't know what's going on. Let us know that you okay. But yeah, no holidays in between. So anything, if I get MLK, then nothing else until Memorial Day. At least you get that. My thing is, if the bank is closed, even with a hospital, outpatient services should be closed. I'm just saying. And it depends on who runs it. Like Jeremy, he works at a hospital too, but he works at a veterans hospital, so his is like government funded and stuff like that. He get all the holidays. So it'd be days where he'd be like, "Whew, I ain't gotta go to work." But he gotta watch the kids though. That's the thing. If it's a holiday and Veronica is closed or school is out and he got the holiday, I'm at work and he gotta watch the kids. So it's not like it's just a free day for him. Keisha said, "Royal Caribbean is banking on folks doing back-to-back on those shorter cruises at a premium." That's what I'm saying. So the price tag on that is huge. And then, like I said, you can't see everything in 3 or 4 days. So, but, them prices, it's iconic for Icon. Because, like I said, I'd be calculating some of these tags. I'd be like, "I don't know how many Carnival cruises I can book with what they want for this one little cruise and all of that stuff." And don't get me wrong, Royal is nice. But when you be weighing, oh, I can go on an 8-day cruise for the same price or lower, then you start reevaluating stuff. So, but they got a strategy. They've been kicking out these ships left and right and all of that stuff. Um, so yeah, they got a strategy, and they do the with all of their ships. I don't think it's restricted by ship. You know, they do the kids sail free. You can't, of course, you can't use it for like a holiday cruise or, or anything like that. But that was nice too. We paid for a 4 day, even though it was an older ship. We paid a really nice amount for 4 days. So I'll give it to Royal. They got they promotional stuff on hand, because a lot of people were complaining about the not being able to uh do the newer ship. So they got a strategy going. They got a strategy. But y'all, it's been an hour. What you call it? I'm gonna keep it right at an hour. I gotta call Deuce and say goodnight before it's late. He is living his best life. He is hanging out with one of his friends. So I want to say goodnight to him before it gets super late. And then also hang out with the kiddos before before it gets too late. But I'm going to try to be consistent, way more consistent now. We're going live. Of course, do some more tag team collaborations and stuff with lives with Veronica. But I want to get back in the groove. Football season is over for now. We got a nice little break between now and end of March, so I don't have to worry about pop-up football practices and events and all of that stuff. So it'll be a little bit more mellow and consistent to be able to keep going live. So, because I miss talking to y'all. It's been, like I said, it's been forever. I don't remember when I got to look back on the live tab and see the last time I went live. That's how long it's been. Yvette, yes, he's still out of school. He does not go back until Wednesday. Why? They needed 2 more days after being off for 2 weeks. Talking about Teacher Development Day. They had a day off the Friday before Christmas. That was the end of the quarter for them to enter report cards. And then he has off today and tomorrow for teacher development, and he goes back on Wednesday. And then he's having a birthday party at school. He told me the one thing that he wanted to do, he said he always gets shortchanged because his birthday, by the way, y'all, his birthday was Friday. He is 7. I got a whole 7-year-old. But he always says his birthday is on break, and he never gets a chance to celebrate with his class. So Wednesday is his first day back, and I ordered pizzas to be delivered to his school so that his class can have pizza for lunch, and he's gonna have cupcakes and juice, and he can drive his teacher crazy from being sugar-filled, and he's gonna have a party with his class. So that's gonna be his belated birthday celebration. That's what he wanted. So everybody's saying good night. Dark Theme said you have to decide whether the cruise is about the ship or itinerary. True, I was saying that earlier. Like, I'm to the point now I want to cross out more names off the list. He whined for 2 seconds, Dante. I'm finna get off of here because you not finna be putting the phone up. He is in there with his daddy. Don't be you always trying to call the people on me. Bye, y'all. Have a good night. I'll see y'all in everybody else's lives. Love y'all. Because I'm getting off here because I ain't got time for Dante nor Edna to be calling the people on me. Just saying. Thank you, Dark Theme. I'll make sure to tell him. Night, y'all.